If I needed a new social media management client right now, here's what I'd do. We've all been there. You are too busy creating content calendars, scheduling, doing community management, all the stuff that a good social media manager does, and all the stuff that we have to do for our clients, that actually you haven't carved out enough time to be able to build your own business. Lead generation, bringing in new clients has all kind of gone by the wayside. And now it's crunch time. Whether it's goals that are driving you forward, or honestly, looking at the number in the bank, things need to change, like now. So what do you do when you need a new client ASAP? As an agency owner for over 7 years, we have a pretty solid lead generation system, but if that wasn't the case and I needed to bring in a new client now, here's what I'd do. Number one, double down on whatever it is that you're doing that brings you clients right now. If you already know what it is that brings you clients, double down on those needle moving activities straight away. Make a list of all your clients, past and present, and right next to it, write down where they came from. This could look like social media, networking, cold outreach, honestly, a million different avenues, depending on what you've been doing up until now. What you're trying to find here is what is your most successful method to bringing in clients, and then do more of that. And before you click away because you're thinking, I don't have any of this yet, don't panic, I have some more tips later on for you if you don't have this background of clients to already pull from. While I'm here kind of interrupting myself already, don't forget to subscribe if you want more details on how to build a social media management business or an agency. The next thing I would do is re-engage with people who said no. This might sound crazy. If someone said no, surely they're never going to work with you, right? But actually, that's not the case. I advise my coaching clients, social media managers and agency owners that I work with, that actually they should be re-engaging with old leads at least once every 6 months. So answer me this, do you have old leads that fizzled out, or that outright said no, said not right now, they didn't have the money, all those kinds of typical objections? I'm guessing yes, if you've been in the business for longer than like 3 to 6 months, well, their position might have changed. Reach back out and see what happens. You'd be really surprised how often I do this, and I actually get met with, oh, that's so funny, we were just thinking about you. The reason this works so well is because these people know you already and they've already gone a fair ways down the sales journey with you. So getting them over the finish line now isn't going to be as big of a fight as it's somebody who's brand new at the very beginning. Tip 3, run a workshop and invite people who you don't know to come along. If you need fresh blood, if you need new leads, or you're just starting from an earlier point in your business, love using cold outreach, but to invite people to a free workshop. The caveat here is that it has to be something really interesting and super specific to their niche for them to want to come along. I love this so much because I'm no longer asking for something, right? Most cold outreach is, please can I send you this PDF that's going to help you? Or please can I get a Loom video over to you with a strategy that's got tips for you? Or can I even help with getting on a call for a free strategy session? And you're essentially asking for them to do something the whole time. This kind of flips the script where instead of it being one-on-one and you kind of asking them, this is a workshop that you're going to have plenty of people coming to. So if they don't want to come, no biggie. Instead, you're offering them something. Hey, would you like to come along? And if they say no, it's fine. You're no longer asking for any favors from them. You're not asking for their time of day. You're not even asking them to listen to you. You have a really compelling workshop that they're going to want to go to. One of my clients recently did this and she closed a multi-5-figure deal. Another did the same and he generated 78 new leads for his business. The results are honestly insane. If you are needing a new client right now, this is probably one of the most important steps you can take because it will work. Number 4, review your marketing efforts. If you need new clients right now, I'm guessing you don't have that many people coming to you. So I'd suggest looking at what you've been doing up until now, all of the marketing efforts that you've been putting into play, and be real with yourself. Have you truly been trying your best? Is the content strategic? Or have you fallen into the trap of putting your clients' marketing first and yours kind of flying as second fiddle? In an ideal world, your marketing works in a way that it brings you inbound leads, people who are really keen on working with you specifically, and the sales process becomes so much easier because they're actually bought into you versus being interested in marketing support but not really having any loyalty or tie to working with you. If this is something you're struggling with, this is actually something I teach all of my clients. I call it my content conversion method, where for no more work, you're still sticking to the typical 3 to 5 posts a week, but with a bit of a strategic shift and using this content conversion method, all of a sudden you're able to bring in new clients, and even better, the people who are knocking down your door to work with you. And number 5, finally, I'd be upselling my current clients. So if you need a new client right now, I'd be asking, do you really need a new client? Or do you need new income? I'd recommend first off offering your current clients a little upsell. Look at your client list and think what could be added to their package that would be beneficial to hit their goals. This could look like adding Instagram stories or email marketing, whatever you feel knowing your clients would be the most beneficial. Pitch it and back it up with the impact that it's had for others that you've worked with. And you might be surprised how much you can grow current clients that are already working with you. I once took a client package from £350 a month to over £1,000 a month just from upselling and additional activities like ads and email marketing. And don't forget, if you need more help getting new clients for your social media management business or your agency, I have a free mini course on this exact subject. Take a look at the link in my description to claim your free copy. And if you're ready for more, here's a video that YouTube thinks that you'll like from me.